Alright, Cancerians, here we go. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, although technically it's an all signs reading because here in the soulmate cycle everybody's an honorary Cancerian. This is the soulmate energies for January 2023. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. What have I been saying lately to you? I keep saying it and then we go deeper and we find there's some problems and blah, blah, blah. I say make sure your phone is on. Okay? Well, yeah. Your reading is completely different from everything. All of these readings so far, you're the fourth one in my fly through the zodiac. Everyone's been its own animal in some way. I mean, it is a month of fucking destiny. It's drenched in it. So I will say to you again, make sure your phone's on. Communication, communication, communication. Hangman crossed by the Three of Swords. Three of Swords bookending the Page of Wands. It's somebody who wants to communicate, who knows your value, who thinks that you have something to offer them in some way, something to tell them. It's a Page of Wands crossed by an Eight of Wands with a Queen of Pentacles crossed by a Hangman. The hang up here is this Three of Swords. Somebody's afraid of getting hurt, making a fool of themselves maybe. I don't know. Whatever it is, somebody's afraid that you're going to reject them. That's not a reason to not communicate, to sit in a hangman. And I think they're starting to realize that. The hangman offers us some perspective, okay? They've certainly seen your value. They've certainly been thinking about you a lot, okay? But this Queen of Pentacles here is the reason somebody wants to communicate is because that you have something to offer them. Maybe they need advice. Maybe there's something that they just feel like they need that you have to offer. Energetically, physically, I don't know. Emotionally, I have no idea. But it's just all communication for you. Why has this person not reached? I keep asking myself that with the Cancer angle. The Cancer angle and the Libra angle are two angles I keep saying, why the fuck aren't you two banging right now? I mean, I don't get it. Okay, so fine. Communication, communication, communication. But that Three of Swords, oh no. And underneath that Three of Swords is a moon. Again, this person's got some shit they'd have to reveal to you. They're worried that if they do, you might reject them, or if they're afraid to share something with you or something. I don't know. Secrets. Secrets they've kept from themselves that you've brought out. I don't know. That's just the surface energy. I'm shuffling. Let's do it. Hopefully everybody watched the overview video. It's important. My monthly overviews I don't do for my health. In fact, they're detrimental to it. I do them because, you know, they help you understand more about what's going on in your sign reading, which is just one angle on a big cycle. All right, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck here. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer for January 2023, universe. This first card out is before the cut. So why the fuck are we here? I haven't looked yet. I'm afraid. It's the Empress. Yeah. Why the fuck is your phone not ringing right now? Why is there not a knock at your door right now? This person needs you. You are their only hope. You're their Obi-Wan. You're the reason they keep going in whatever the fuck, however the fuck they're living. It's unreal. This is an extremely attractive energy. It's even if you're not prone to banging trees, you would bang that tree. People would see you and go, what the fuck's going on? What's that person doing? They take pictures. You'd end up on YouTube. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You gotta have that tree. You're very important to this person. I can't emphasize that enough. And it makes sense because you're the hot spot of the connection cycle. This whole connection cycle is Cancerian energy all the way through and through. The North Node was in Cancer when this cycle began. That sets the tone. What do you think comes after the Empress? No, it's not the Emperor. But why, if you're not prone to banging a tree, would you bang a tree? Why are you so important to this person? Because you're a new beginning. You're their ticket out of whatever the fuck they've got on their side. It's the Four of Wands. The road to the Ten of Pentacles. This person definitely, that Queen of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle showed me this person has seen your value. They know they need something from you. I don't know what. Maybe they just want to say thank you. I don't know. You showed them some things. You made them look at things that they never wanted to see about themselves and the people around them. I know that. Okay, let's give the deck a shuffle here. Final shuffle. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer for January 2023. Jesus Christ. You know, the cut cards should back up the pre-shuffle. So basically, we're just adding an Empress and a Four of Wands to the pre-shuffle. I mean, this person is just hung up in the Hangman tree because of some secrets or something, whatever's involved with the moon that they'd have to confess or admit. They're not prone to sharing, oversharing with people. I don't know. The hell is that? Oh, it's Gardener Day. Okay, that's what it is. He's here early today. All right, give it the deck a shuffle. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer for January 2023. Universe, let's go. The overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the Eight of Pentacles. What is fueling that? Judgment. My God, somebody wants to talk to you. The energy around them, this is God's source. The universe itself is driving them. You are the key to them getting to the Nine of Pentacles. They know that. Just like that fawn needs that milk from that mother deer on the Queen of Pentacles, this person needs you to get past this. And they might be distracting themselves trying to brush this off. This energy is strong though. This Eight of Pentacles is not enough to brush this off. They could start a whole new business, a whole new company, which can be consuming, and it's still you be on their mind the whole fucking time. Motherfucker. All right, energy, here we go. Our reading's on the flip. Judgment is part of the overall energy here with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to talk to you. They just, it's like, I'll give you the energy. It's like you're standing here and they're this little stick figure person and they come in and they just walk away and they come in and they walk away. Oh, God. Energy around your connections right here. How they're behaving in the 3D is here. Their soul is here. Hidden energy, message from the universe is here. It's red with the energy of your connection. Potential final outcome is here. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards over the top. Make damn sure you watch the overview reading and get the extended if you can. All right? Because that was a hell of a reading. Energy around your connection. Why am I doing this? Why? Every time I fucking hit the card. Yep. Every time it's something big. It's the Chariot. It's the energy of the connection cycle itself. It's Cancerian energy. It's just a charge forward. It's emphasizing that the energy around them is pushing and pushing and pushing. Go. It's like the universe is yelling in their ear, go fucking talk to Cancer. There is an energy of determination around this. Their energy is coming towards you like a fucking stampede. It's communication. It's nice. 3D energy. How are they behaving in the 3D? Oh, fuck my ass. The Fool. Like a fool. I mean, it's almost like that, but not really. It's not what it means. They want to do it. Again, somebody wants to talk to you. They just, it's my little graphic I gave you. Remember I said this is you, and the little stick figure person is them. They come in, they go out. They come in, they go out. They come in, they go out. This little birds are like this. They don't want to leave the nest. Most species of birds, especially hawks, mothers have to kick the birds out. The birds will sit there. They're perfectly fine. They're fully grown, right? And they can hunt on their own, but they'll fucking sit there and sit there and sit there. The energy of the universe is pushing this person right out of the nest. And this is proof of it right here. The energy is coming towards you like a stampede. We opened with communication. Of course it is. Soul. Their soul. Bookending the Chariot. This ought to be good. Six of Wands. Yeah. They see no reason not to. It's an energy of, I can do this. It's in the soul. The soul is awake. There's just some apprehension here in the 3D. When it gets from the soul to the 3D, primary energy flow is 5D to 3D. When it gets from the 5D to the 3D, there's a little apprehension. And the universe is giving them a little mama bird push. Okay. Message from the universe. Separate from the reading, but red with the Chariot. Red with the energy of your connection. Five of Wands. What did I just say? Rewind. It's what I said. It's backwards. We go from 6 Wands to 5 Wands. You want to see it in numbers? That's it. It's a downshift, right? It's a little apprehension, but it's It's no match for the Chariot and Judgment. And they need this. You're the key. You're their ticket to ride. You're their Obi-Wan. You're the Empress. We're here because of your energy, because of that attraction. This person really thinks you have something to offer. They think you have some wisdom. They think you have something. A big dick chakra. A nice push chakra. I don't know. It's really strong. Potential final outcome, red with the Fool. God, what is this? It's a High Priestess. And I said it like that for a reason. The High Priestess. I've known many High Priestesses at many parties I used to go to in my 20s. I've seen them. They're the girl, the hippie girl dressed in the corner and all the beads coming off of her and all that. She's already had 3 joints by the time I got to the party. She got a beer in her hand, right? She's high as a kite. And she's spewing off all kinds of spiritual knowledge and shit like that from the universe. Thinks she's being all profound, but she's not. She's just a drunk girl in the corner with some beads on. That's pretty much what it is, talking all kinds of weird, crazy stuff about 11th dimension beings and all this kind. I'm telling you all this for a reason. I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. This person's making up all kinds of excuses about how they could stay in the nest. Well, I could stay in the nest because, maybe I could just dream about that. Well, it was great that we crossed paths. I'm sorry, it's a missed opportunity, but I know I'm the only one who could do something about it, but it's... They're trying to, there's apprehension toward coming towards you. But all the energy around them is go, go, go. Okay? All right. Let's clarify. Let's see if they go, go, go. This can result in communication. This could be with the Fool. This is a chatty High Priestess. All right? We're missing an energy here. Right here is the 0 card. This should be a Magician somewhere in here. That's the 1 card. And this is the 2 card. All right, we go from 0 to 2. We're skipping a gear. Okay, Chariot. Why is it here? Let's go. Energy of your connection. I'm clarifying with the little version of this animal deck. You are pure animal deck. All right, this is some powerful shit. That's why. Chariot. Why is it here? Tell me about the Chariot. Oh, good Lord. It's a tough deck to shuffle today. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. 6 of Wands red with the Chariot. 6 of Wands crossing the Chariot. Bam. I'm serious. I do not know why you are watching this reading and not talking to this person right now. I do not know. The bullshit that the bird is ready to leave the nest. But it's not. He's still in the nest there. He's still on that little thing. Where the hell is Mama Bird? Where the hell is she? What's on top? Ace of Swords. Again, a reconciliation energy. The energy of your connection is so set for you two to come together. This is victory after a long battle energy. If you think this is over, it's not. There's a truth about to be revealed. But just looking at the energy of the connection, look at how powerful these cards are. 6 Wands. Chariot, Ace of Swords. This is their resistance. It's the weakest energy that I can pull, by the way I pull energy. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Page of Pentacles. That's the fawn from the Queen of Pentacles that was in the pre-shuffle. The one sucking on the mama deer. Right? Yeah. This person here is quaking at the knees. This little bird is quaking at the knees to start that journey. Well, I'll tell you what. Not to quote Confucius, but a journey of 1,000,000 miles, or even 1,000 miles, or 10 million miles begins with 1 fucking step. And this person, this deer here can't even step. All right, it's just communication. It's just nervous. They're nervous about it. Why? What with that 3 of Swords in the pre-shuffle? They're afraid of getting rejected. They're afraid to tell you something. I don't know. They're afraid of what that moon is hiding, what they've been hiding, what they'd have to confess, what they'd have to admit. This is a person who obviously cares a little bit, at least, about what other people think, certainly about what you think of them. Can't bear the thought of at least if they keep you in getting ready to go, right? This little bird is safe in the nest. I can go, but I'm safe here. At least if they keep you in the dreamland or just keep, It's sort of that safety of, well, they haven't rejected me yet. Now, it's a missed opportunity. It's up to me to go get it, but because I ran from it. But if I go get it, then I can get rejected. I'm vulnerable at that point, right? It goes back to that fear of vulnerability. Why's the fool here? Tell me about this little bird. Tell me about this little bird. I always get Preacher Steve with cancer readings. I turn into some kind of southern preacher. I swear one day I'm going to do that in my retirement one day. I'm going to open a little church in the South. I will have them flocking in. I will. It's not going to be like one of those boring white churches either. No, we're going to sing. We're going to have music. I'll have Def Leppard come and play a special guest set. I will. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Right? Choirs. I'll throw some tarot cards. That'd be funny. All right, the fool, why is it here? Oh, man, there'll be all kinds of scandal if I did that. God forbid I got red-haired parishioners. Oh, good Lord. Yep, it'd be all over the papers. The priest got a little handsy. Yeah, he did. Crossing the fool is the 9 of Cups. Fuck, hell. God, all they can think about is you. The eye on the prize energy. There it is. Keeps coming up here. This is January 2023. It's a month drenched in destiny. You two are destined to talk to each other. This person's got there's a need for your energy. A need for you. They feel such a missed opportunity for not connecting with you, for missing you. They miss you. I mean, it's just all over the energy. It's all over it. I'm just riffing right now, but it's there. What's on top? The goat with its feet on fire. The devil. Right? Fuck. It's just it's not a bad energy. It's just an obsession. They're obsessed about something that they'd have to tell you. They're obsessed about that 3 of Swords. Obsessed about that moon from the pre-shuffle. It's their own shit that's keeping this bird in the nest here. Why is the devil here? Fuck. It's justice. It's angel energy. It's just there's something they have to tell you. They would have to, if this person reached out to you, there's something they would have to confess. It could be as bad as telling you that their whole life is a lie, that they're not happy, or it could just be as minor as telling you that they've been spying on you or thinking about you the whole time. I don't know. But this is an energy of liberation. It's an energy of balanced energy. At the end of the day, they're obsessed about, all they're thinking about right now is a conversation between the white cat and the black cat. That's it. It's all they're thinking about. It's just fucked up. It's fucked up energy. This is getting in the way. There's a little devil on their shoulder that keeps saying, no, stay in the nest. Listen, if you keep Cancer at bay, if you don't go toward the soulmate connection, you can't get rejected. And then you don't have to say anything. You could just keep an eye on them. It's like somebody who would just keep an eye on you for their entire life. Like keep Googling you, keep looking at your social media, keep spying. And they'd do that for 20 years, 30 years to see whatever happened to you. Just follow your life from the sidelines. But that's not enough. That's the problem. They're trying that and it's not working. Okay, 6 of Wands in the soul. What is it? Why is it here? Every bit of energy around them is pushing them to say something, to speak up, tell you how they feel, tell you why they ran, tell you the truth about something. Truth about something. All right? What's going on here? There's a truth that needs to be said that someone is nervous about saying. It's right here. Look. Hey, come here. Right here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Ace of Swords is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. This is the energy of your connection. There's a driving urge to come towards you. But the cards on top of it are very clear. This is someone who's nervous, quaking at the knees about saying something. This is the Fawn from the Queen of Pentacles from the pre-shuffle. Right? Suckling on that queen. Right here, they got something. There's a truth that needs to be said, communicated, but they're nervous about saying it. And that's attached to the devil. They only get liberation if they say it. So sometimes they're in and sometimes they're out. That's why they show up and then they leave. They show up and then they leave. This person's been closer to you than you think. All right? If you think that they're not paying attention to you or that, they're gone or whatever. No. No, they know exactly what's going. They're following the story of your life. Well, whatever the hell it is, they're playing along. They're following along. Oh, it's true. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why? Seven of Cups crossing it. Yeah, it's confusion energy. The energy, environmental energy is there's a lot of it's cups. It belongs in the soul. It's cups. Okay, it's love. There's all this Seven of Cups means in this context is there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of things they'd like to say. And again, the energy is urging them to do it. The heart chakra is open. These messages are getting the butterfly here, right? Words, speaking some emotions would transform things, but the butterfly is about the heart chakra. And the heart chakra is the translator for the soul energy to get to the brain. So it's getting there. But when it gets there, this bird knows they can leave the nest, but there's some safety in staying in the nest, and they somehow convince themselves of that because there's some truth that has to be said here that they're nervous about saying. What's on top? The Tower, it's all coming down on their head. Something's about to pop here. Why is the Tower here? Ten of Cups, because what I told you already. Yeah, it's safer to keep you in dreamland. It's much safer. They could just keep watching you from the sidelines, for example, and never do anything. But there's that missed opportunity, and the affection, the emotion is growing about what a missed opportunity it is that you two didn't end up together, or you're not even at least friends, or you never spoke, or whatever it is. The dreaming is not enough, and it's coming down on their fucking head. Something's about to pop here. The Ten of Cups with the Tower proves that. Why is the... Now, what are you trying to tell me? The universe is trying to say the same thing with the Five of Wands, that, you know, they might be nervous, but they've got to do this at some point. Well, they don't got to do anything. You know, they don't. Just because the month is drenched in destiny doesn't mean that this person is going to follow the path. The universe could take their car, put it on the right road. There's still possibility, the universe is saying, with the Five of Wands, for them to toonces the driving cat right off the goddamn road. All right. And for those of you that don't know what that is, I know I got a lot of new people here. It's the old Saturday Night Live skit, toonces the driving cat. All right. There you go. Go look it up. They got YouTube videos. That's your person. All right. Why is the Five of Wands here? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, shit. You got to be fucking kidding me. You see this? The Fool? Yeah. Well, there it is again. The Fool. This is double repeat. We had a Six of Wands here that's red with the Chariot and crossing the Chariot. We've got a Fool crossing the Five of Wands that ties me back to this Fool. It's a loop. This is what the Five of Wands is. This is what's in their head. They're quaking at the knees about saying this truth, about being embarrassed, about saying the wrong thing, about getting rejected, making a fool of themselves. That's what the devil makes you believe. Devil energy is an illusion. It makes you believe whatever the fuck it wants. It tries to protect you. It's for its own best interests. You know, it makes excuses. All sorts of... This is the excuse goat. Right. It's safer to stay... I've already said it. It's safer to stay in the nest. But the energy around them is like, you can't stay in the nest. We see it here. They can't keep you in dreamland. Why is the Tower here? Because of the dreamland. Because of the peripheral energy. What's on top? Four Swords. Very nervous about this. It would be healing for this person. This is red with the Ace of Swords. It would be healing for this person to talk about these truths. A reconciliation, to get this off their chest, would be healing. And that's what Justice says over here too. Why is the Four of Swords here? Two of Swords. They're of two minds. Again, this is red with my quaking knees fawn from the Queen of Pentacles card. My Page of Pentacles there. Afraid of what they're going to say. Nervous about speaking this truth. Though it would be healing, they're of two minds. Maybe I never need to say anything. Why do I need to do this? Why should I? Well, you should, because you have feelings. And feelings need to be expressed. Water needs to flow. Otherwise it becomes toxic. It's right there. That's a lesson for all of you that you should never forget. You take anything away from Steve's Love Tarot, you make sure you take away, you always tell people how you feel. These runners are a cautionary tale for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're a cautionary tale. Why is the High Priestess here? What's the final outcome? What's the final on this? Tell me about the High Priestess. And I say it, High Priestess. She high. When we're high, we tend to say shit. Right? So this is a good chance for communication here. Because this priestess is stoned off her ass energy. It feels like it to me. Possibly your person's on medication of some kind as well. I pick up whenever, I can't tell what somebody's on. I'm not an energy pharmacist. But I can tell when someone is drinking or on some kind of prescription meds for anxiety or depression, because it reads as a staticky haze. I can't really get through it. Everything bounces around within the staticky haze. It can reflect this devil energy. So for a few of you, your person might be on depression or anxiety medication, which is fine, but it can cause a lot of what's happening here. All right, if they're an anxious person, which all your people are, it could be undiagnosed, but if they're an anxious person, being nervous about what you're going to say about speaking the truth can definitely lead to Two of Swords, crossroads, sort of frozen behavior. Tell me about the High Priestess. Let's sit down at this party and have a chat with this high girl here. Let's go. What's going on? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, yeah, I'm right. It's Three of Swords again from another deck. Three of Swords. It's... Imagine somebody just high at the party, right? Usually a pretty quiet person, doesn't talk about their feelings, but now they're wasted, okay? What usually happens in that case? They start blurting out, they start crying, they start talking about it, right? It all comes out. It's all coming out. It's my High Priestess puking in the corner at the party. It really is. This should result in there's some kind of communication. They really want to talk to you. Again, I have to say it. Somebody really wants to talk to you. It keeps coming up that way. Don't give me shit about that. Okay, I get people all the time. There's always some prick. The reading said last week that they were coming in, and then this week says they're coming in. Yeah, but there's extenuating circumstances here that I go over. Yeah, they really want to talk to you. But again, watch the reading. There's a reason why they're holding back. This is a person who could just as easily sit in the background and just follow your life. Like somebody would follow a celebrity kind of a thing, you know? Google you once in a while, look at whatever happened to them, you know, that kind of thing. What's on top? Yeah, but they do regret not being with you, running from you. They see your value. I know that. They may have prejudged you in the beginning, but now they have a different opinion of you. I know that. Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's, again, 9 is the end in tarot, but it's the depth. Nine's at the end. It's my tired, right? The tired person. Tired of this wall. This wall is getting old. It's got growth on it. Nobody taking care of it. It's red with the devil. It's the devil that's keeping this wall up. It's the devil that's keeping this High Priestess from reaching out to you. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Look at that. Look. It's the Queen of Cups. It's the most love I can pull from the deck. She gives the full cup, holds the Ace of Cups. The water flows with this. So again, this is red with the Justice card. This is red with the Devil card. The Devil saying no, 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 but their feelings are saying yes, yes, yes. It would make them happy to do this. But they still have this devil energy around them that's preventing them from doing something. This could represent a spouse. This could represent who doesn't want them talking to you, somebody they're giving their loyalty to that they shouldn't be. Okay? This can represent something inside them, a past trauma. Okay? Those secrets I talk about that they're afraid to share, so this truth, whatever it is, it's all falling on their head. Because they really there's a strong energy here. You take it how you want to take it. There's a strong energy here that someone misses you. Big time. And they really think you... for a few of you, there's some kind of advice they need from you. And that's not for all of you. That's just for a few. So don't ding me on that. Okay? Everybody's important. You're all dealing with a different person. So for somebody, I just made their fucking day by saying there's some kind of advice they need from you. Something you went through that they're now going through that you're just on their mind. You're like, I wish I could talk to the soulmate. You know, the one I ran from. They'd know what to do here. They'd probably have some good advice for me. Yeah. You know what? If you're ever in that position in life, go talk to the person. You got nothing to lose. This is an energy, whoever this energy belongs to. This is an energy that needs to learn that we have nothing to lose. Take your shots. Fortune favors the brave, especially in 2023. You don't have anything to lose in the 3D. It's all just a fucking illusion. At the end of it all, if you live to be 80 or 90, it'll all be a fucking blur. All of it. Your 20s, your teens, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. It's a fucking blur at the end of it all. Anyone who gets to that age will tell you that. The oldest person in the world, the advice they always give before they cark it is don't sweat the little stuff. In fact, don't sweat any stuff. It's all little stuff, right? Don't sweat the little stuff, and it's all little stuff. This person here is making mountains out of molehills. Who cares if you reveal a truth and it doesn't go your way, or it doesn't? Who cares? The point is, you do it for you. This person has to reveal this truth for them. That's what justice and the devil are saying here. So whatever that devil represents, it's getting in the way. Let's pull 3 cards from the universe. See what else the universe wants to tell you. Give me 3 cards for Cancer. Cancerians. January 2023. We'll pull 3 cards from the bottom. Let's do it. It's 4 wands. It's 2 wands. It's the Page of Swords. And it's 2 swords. You might recognize that card from such motherfucking positions as this. 2 swords crossing 3 wands. Again, the devil is getting in the way. This is tied to this. This results. All this nervousness about what to say. This wall, this 9 of wands right here, that's red with the devil. It gets in the way of... They're always setting the intention. Always making plans. They know you're the 4 of wands. But they could just as easily... This person's got... This devil's got this person convinced, whatever this devil is, within them or outside them or both, that it's okay to just kind of hang on the background. Alright? They could watch you for the rest of their life as long as you're there. The thought of coming in and having you reject them means it's over. It means you're never there. Even watching you wouldn't be the same after that. They're very concerned with the 3 swords because they're crossing here. Alright? It's very important you understand that. Also, this is my nothing compares to you card. This person can't find you anywhere else. That's why you're so fucking important. That's why I say for a few of you, you've got some kind of advice. There's something you can help them with to get them to the next level. Because this 8 of Pentacles is about the apprentice working hard to get free of something. Get to the 9 of Pentacles. Nothing compares to you. I'm drawn to these little dots around this little barn owl here. Nothing compares. It is. You're very, 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 very important to this person. There's a huge, and the energy is just getting stronger. I know a lot of time has passed for some of you. Okay, I know. This is the same energy that's been here since I got here. It's the same fucking energy, and yeah, they still fucking think about you. They have not let you go. I don't think you've let them go either, but you've sort of grown so much, your higher vibration, that you're moving in a new direction. This person is fucking stuck. It's because of this devil. Stuck in the nest. That's your reading. Could result in communication for some of you. It's a 50-50 shot. Pay attention to the overview reading. Very important. It'll tie this together nicely. But this is your reading. I hope this reading was helpful. Alright? If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Alright? Good luck.